It's a bit dark in here. I guess we can let in a little bit of light. No natural light. We're not going to let in any natural light. We'll go with this light over here. What's up, guys? That's something I want to bring to you. You know what? I know what we can do. Yeah. We're just going to pop on front cam. And now we have here, this is a box that was made by my grandfather when he was a teenager in high school. His 3 mark, the 3 mark of the unholy trinity. 1, 2, and 3. I have this crucifix. What I did is I laid an incense stick down. I allowed it to burn it away in charcoal first to signify my energy and my intention. And then I took my knife, which is, where is that knife at? Let me show you right quick. Right here. I took this knife here. Ooh, focus in there. My grandfather, he loved John Wayne. So, of course, I took the Dybbuk here. And I carved. What's up, brother or sister? Oh, Magna. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Took this knife here. I carved it again. And put my own blood inside of the cross. Made sure I got every part that I wanted to be bloody. It looks like I missed a little bit in there. Let's see here. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. Give me 1 second here. Okay, give me 1 second here. Get set up. Can you even see the top of the box there? Nope, you can't. Okay, I'm gonna move this way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take right here. You can already see I've already been doing some. Grab this here. Yeah. Just a couple of good times. Draw the blood just like that. Yes. Okay. Now you're gonna take the blood. You're not gonna wipe over it because it's just gonna stick to the top. You're gonna lay it down the side of it just like this. And you see how that blood sucks into the inside of the wood? This is how you need to make your Dybbuk boxes. If you're not getting your life force into this symbol, you may not be making a good connection. So, this is something to remember. Also, watch this, you ready? You light incense inside of this puppy now. Got a beer in there. Got a sigil of Azazel. Whoop. Got a sigil of my Arte in there as well. Got some coins, got some incense, got a beer in there. Also got some tobacco in a pack rolled up from, it's aged in a little bag there. These are my gifts to Azazel, to Arte, to all the demons and spirits I work with. This is how you venerate your demons. This is how you take care of them. You give them the life force that's in your body, not as an exchange, but as an acknowledgement. You can give it as an exchange for a sacrifice. But this kind of working, this Dybbuk box, you want to empower the box. This isn't just a gift. You know, this is more than that. Let me fix this right quick because I've got some that's not covered. And it's, I'm OCD, so it's going to bother me until I can get it fixed. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna, oh yeah, I got it that time. It's covered now there. You see how it's all covered nice? No missing spots, that's what you want. The harder you try to put in good work, the harder your magic will try to put in good work for you. If you do not subject yourselves to letting go of belief and faith in anything or anyone, you're never going to be very successful on this path. Let me move this box here. Got some vodka on the floor. What I did also is I poured some vodka, sprayed some vodka with my mouth, Triple H style, over the top of the box, and then poured just a capful down the side. You can see where it got wet, went through the bottom. That's fine. It's okay. Okay, yes, I remember what I was talking about. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to knock off those ashes inside this box. And I'm going to light this so it'll get really smoky. Right? Okay. And then we're gonna leave it for just a minute. And then what we're gonna do to get better connected with our gods and such, Mammon, Azazel, Ma'arte. This block of pine, actually, I would recommend blocks of wood on your altars because you can use them as incense or you can use them to prop things up. You know, and get some height on some of your stuff. I have an actual old school OG Swisher bucket from back in like the 90s or the early 2000s. That's what we use as our brazier. To braise. Here's the skull of Azazel. Here is my St. Peter cross. And what it is actually, this St. Peter cross is actually an old stave that I made. A rune stave that I used in my practices when I was in Northern Norse and Scandinavia mythology. The reason I say Northern is because there's only a few different things that I practiced that they practiced that we aren't even sure archaeologically if it's actually correct. So that's why I went ahead and switched to Satanism, because I didn't want to disgrace my ancestors doing some stupid shit that didn't make any sense, that they wouldn't maybe do. So also, if you're looking for Athames, I put blood on this a long time ago. It's got 3 blood mark. It's rusted. Also has a Odin. You can see the sun wheel of Odin that I put on it. Cold Steel has a lot of good knives that you can use for Athames or daggers. I even have some that you can... Sorry about I think we have Azazel fucking with my phone. Anyway, Cold Steel has a lot of good knives and such that you can use to... for rituals, to move the spirits, to create sigils in the air. Some people actually activate all 4 of the elements. Honestly, I kind of, it just depends on the ritual. I'm not going to talk about that too much, you know, because everybody's different. So, you know the uses for an Athame. You know the uses, so I'm just letting you know Cold Steel makes good knives. Also, Combat Ready is a good brand. This is the Desert Tan Fighter combat knife. Azazel likes the combat knife. He also likes that kukri. They both have, well, that one has an Eastern archaeological history to it, and the K-bar is an American knife, so that represents my family a little bit more. I've got some military in the family. I'm having a lot of spirits. I'll tell you what. Azazel, show these people on Facebook that you're here. You can come in front of the camera for us. See? Told you. And that's exactly what I'm talking about, y'all. See, I mean, you have to put yourself there. You need to make sure that your workings, just like this box, this means a lot to me. This box was my grandfather's, and he's dead. He died at 53. And now look at this box. It's being used for one of the most powerful magics that you can think of, spirit magic. This is where I started at. I was wanting to be a necromancer so bad. And I changed my life with this kind of stuff. I've had friends with videos that I've actually encountered different spirits and such while I was looking at it for them. We still got something flying around. Perhaps Azazel. Perhaps. But either way, neither here nor there, I wanted to show you guys what necro you could call me, or Babayaga, or Nathan, or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I don't really care at this point anymore. All I want you to do is watch and see what happens. So this is going to be my first new video for my new transition into not giving a shit anymore. What's up, Klaus? What's up, man? Let's show you what I got going on here. I got a Dybbuk box I made. If you wanted to, you could probably watch the video back, but I'll go ahead and tell you what I did again. I took this box. My grandfather made it when he was in high school. Yeah. Put some incense inside of it, along with some other things. A couple of sigils, a beer. There's some tobacco behind that, and some coins. I carved St. Peter cross, which I wear every day, into the top. But first, I burned it with the incense to signify my intentions. Then I cut it, and then I stained the cross with blood. My own blood, of course. Yeah, you kind of missed that earlier, but we did that too. So this is the knife that I used. My grandfather really liked John Wayne, and it's super sharp at the tip, so it's good for go ahead and self-infliction, so you can get a little bit of blood going for your ritual. So that's what we're working on today, and I'm kind of proud of this project. I've been waiting on this for a long time to do this legit, and it kind of happened by chance, you know. These 3 marks right here at the top. I left my incense burning one day, and all of a sudden, man, I came back and there were 3 burn marks. And I was like, shit, what had happened is it burned, it fell, and onto something else, and then it burned a little more, then it fell again and rolled twice. So it has 3 marks. So I took advantage of the sign of what this should mean to me, and I made the sigil. So I'm looking forward to working with it. As I said just a second ago, sometimes I sit here, I'll meditate. Ooh. Ask Azazel to come, see if he represents himself. There he went. There's Azazel. So, whenever you do these kind of workings, you just need to trust yourself. You need to make sure that, am I on my own level? You know, I mean, sometimes I misrepresent myself. So once you get to the point to where you want to make a difference in your life, that's when you just need to do it. Like today, I used the power of fuck it, like EA says. So, you know, I believe we're all individuals, and I don't think that one should just follow the other as a god or a leader. I think that we all should do our own damn thing and learn our own ways and make sure that we are keeping our eyes on the prize. You know, what is the reasoning behind why I started this is because I missed my family. I respected my family. I wanted to try to connect with my family. Thought it would be through spirit work and contacting, but you know, this is as good as you're going to get. But this here is better than what you wanted. It's a beautiful thing. So, all I've got to say, guys, is spend time with your ancestors and honor them. And use Azazel. Use Satan. There are markings. There's writing all in this thing, man. Things that people wrote. Things he wrote when he was in school, like measurements, like that 15 that's upside down right there. And then right here it says to Linda from Scooter. Or it says, no, it says Linda and Scooter. Linda and Scooter are my aunt and my uncle on that side. Well, great aunt, great uncle. So, there you go. That's just what it is. This is what it is about. This is why we need to stop worrying about each other's belief on the left-hand path and start worrying about right-hand path, because those people are the ones who are going to come into your groups and come into your life and cause destruction and chaos. They say that about us, and they use that as the excuse to be hyper-aggressive, and that hyper-aggression has turned into the left-hand path being pissed. And it's easy to scapegoat the scapegoat, right? So, I'm just saying. Either way, y'all just stay safe. I challenge you guys, create a Dybbuk for yourself. It's good to have in your temple. I know what I'm going to do with mine is I'm probably going to put it right here under my table. You know, my altar here. And here you go, Klaus. Let me show you this is my Peter's cross, St. Peter cross, Petrine cross, right? Mammon, Azazel, Arte, my personal demoness, Kukri, Cold Steel, K-Boy, yeah. And there's the brazen bowl, brazier. And just a piece of cedar or pine. I'm kind of having issues. I think it's cedar, though. It looks like pine, though, maybe. But either way, you can use a piece of wood up there. Good for elevation, good for incense as well. So, that's all I have for you guys right now. And hopefully, if I leave this setting here, maybe Azazel will bless you with his presence. So, if you have anything you'd like to ask him, feel free to do so. I'm going to go get some tissue for my nose, and I'm going to set up this camera so you guys can see this altar. Give me one moment, guys. Nearly there. Hold on 1 second here. Let me set y'all up. Alright, here we go. Don't we just love technology, guys? Yeah, turn it off around here. I'm going to set you up for just 1 minute or two. The box is right down here below. This is my whole ritual area, so just kind of feel free to do what you do. Just this way, just a minute here for you. There you go. Probably a lot better shot than what you had, huh? You can at least see kind of what's going on here. Let me move some stuff around here for you guys right quick. Alright, that's way better. Okay. Let me see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hell yeah, you guys give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit me up on YouTube as well. want you all to just take in the energy that we have here. I'm going to go ahead and place one of these honeyberry cigars within the Dybbuk box. If you have any energy that you would like to impart on yourselves, this will be the perfect time to do so. Oh boy, I'm gonna get messages galore now. Let me turn the notifications off all the way. Alright, you guys still there? Okay, cool. Awesome. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a burning cigar inside of this Dybbuk box. And I'm going to put this unfinished incense inside the brazier bowl. I'm going to close up everything, just like that. And then I'm going to put the Dybbuk box under the table, representing the underworld. So, it is simple, but this is why we say don't waste your incense, because it's useful and it means a lot. This is why my book is out, just to help people. So, thank you guys for watching, and until next time. There's also another thing I wouldn't mind teaching you dudes and dudettes, you girls and boys. Just kidding. Adults only, of course. But I had to make a channel for that. But this is my homemade wine that I make, and I make it for the spirits. So anyway, y'all, I've been breathing in incense. My eyes are all dry and shit. My sinuses smell like patchouli and other stuff. This is why you need to quit fucking around. This is why everybody's got to get together on this and start working the shit out. We need to band together. I keep talking about reformation. I don't see a reformation anytime soon coming. Other than that, I mean, people are just, they're beginning to take full assault in Satanism. But that could be a good thing. But we got to make the difference now. We can't rely on everybody else that's before us. We have to leave a mark. And this is my mark. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. I appreciate y'all for coming. And till next time, I do a ritual. I'll get on here and I'll give y'all a little look. So let me clear it up for y'all right quick. Man, would you see that? Look at that. I already got some stuff flying around in here, man. Nice. Alright, well, I appreciate everybody on Facebook. Thank you very much for being so open-minded. And I hope that we can all figure out these issues. that we've been assaulted with, you know. Satanism has taken off, and now people are like, they're totally lost in it, you know. I mean, that's why I do, you know, the being lost is one of the reasons why I came to my senses about necromancy, you know. So, I could talk all day long about this stuff, but, I've got to charge a battery. There's plenty of energy in here, I know. Swear I feel like I'm tripping maybe, but I think we might be getting a manifestation right in front of me. That's pretty neat, man. But yeah, y'all stick around. We'll see if we can't catch some spirits on camera. Hail to Azazel, Israel, Azazel, Melech, Azazel, Nosferatu, Infernum Negro. More power to all of you, for the King Azazel, and all his glory, his might be to you, so that you can also become just as powerful as any other necromancer or any other Satanist. Spirits are real, deity is real, and I will tell you that some deities can help you and can get you out of that slump. Take advantage of the power you have. Unlock that power with Azazel. Message me here on Facebook. Look me up on YouTube. Subscribe to Son of Azazel. If you have any questions or you'd like to be put on my naughty list for my book, just email me at sellyoursoul2Azazel@gmail.com. I appreciate Magda and Klaus and anybody else that stopped by and came through and watched a little bit and commented and liking. And I appreciate that. And we'll see y'all next time. Hail Azazel and Hail Satan.